What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Trb Tellor guys, which has pumped up nearly 20% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at $122. And as you guys can see, most of the pump did come from earlier this morning over the last 2 to 3 hours. So we're going to be looking at why has it pumped up so much all of a sudden. Is it going to keep pumping, or is it going to crash back down in value? And focusing on both buyers and sellers point of view, is now that time to buy the crypto? Is it too late, or should you avoid it, especially after the major pump that took place earlier this month? As you guys can see, when it hit about $600 and straight away crashed back down, it did get a lot of attention. So what is next for Tellor? That's what we're going to be going through and covering its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023, how high and how low can it go? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart here, and we do have the blue line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Tellor over the long run? So we are looking at the daily chart. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, potentially mid to late March 2024, I am expecting Tellor to be trading at around $150 to $160. Around that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. But again, it is crypto, it is a volatile market, and the crypto market is slowly starting to recover right now. So that's why we're seeing a lot more green candles today. And again, by March, April time, I'm also expecting Tellor to be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, as I'm expecting the crypto market to be moving towards the bullish side for the next few months. However, we do have the Bitcoin halving happening in April, which could have a potential negative impact on the crypto market. But anything that I can predict, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So before I go any further guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So, and zooming into here also guys, we do have the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Tellor, which is here in purple at $122, and Tellor is actually trading at the same value here. In red is behind it, meaning it is pretty much on target and performing it like it's meant to. So what we're going to do now is zooming into the hourly chart over the next couple of days. What can we see here? So essentially over the next 7 to 8 days, over the next week or so, Tellor, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, but they are looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. Only reason they're looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace as well, which is not the case over the next 7 to 8 days. Yes, it may pump for the next couple of hours up to about $125, $130. However, over the next few days, so over the weekend and early next week, I'm expecting more red candles from Tellor, dropping back down to below $110 is what I'm expecting. Reason for that is it is currently overvalued due to the major pump that's taken place, so it is due to drop back down in value over the coming days, and by the end of next week it should be trading around $105 to $108. Somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Again, as I mentioned, it is currently overvalued and it is due for a little bit of a step back in value. So Let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart. Again, we still have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep. So once again, this is not realistic. Exact same reason as the previous chart. It is currently overvalued. So over the next 12 to 14 hours by by this evening to in the early hours of tomorrow, I'm again expecting Tellor to have dropped back down to below $115. Again, don't get me wrong, it is likely to hit a few more red candles over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to drop back down later on today and in the early hours of tomorrow. Below $110 is where I'm expecting it to be. Below $115 is where I'm expecting it to be trading at by the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. So do expect an overall drop in value from Tellor. Main reason is it's pumped up a little bit too much, so it is currently overvalued. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, let's move on to the daily chart as well. We are currently trading in the red zone, guys, and we are, well, not getting too close, but overall we are quite close to the resistance target here to head into the green zone, which I'm expecting it to head into, as I mentioned earlier, around March-April time. So it should hit about $148 is the resistance target, which I'm expecting it to hit in early to mid-March and potentially resist for a couple of days and then break out into the green zone by late March and early April. But again, if there are any major updates to this, I will let you guys know as soon as possible, because the crypto market can be very volatile, especially the way that Bitcoin has been performing over the last week or two has been absolutely crazy, which has had a major impact on the crypto market. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 110% in the last 24 hours, making it $104 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Again, reason for that is very clear. The crypto has pumped up not like crazy, but compared to how the crypto market is performing right now, this is one of the top gainers. So this has had a positive impact on both buyers and sellers point of view. So there's a lot more traders trading the crypto, and in return is also helping the value of Tellor pump up even higher. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on this crypto, guys. A lot of people have been asking me, can this crypto hit $200? Yes, it should be able to hit $200 in my opinion. By mid-year, guys, we should be heading very close to the $200 mark, and potentially in the second half of this year is when I'm expecting Tellor to be going over the $200 mark. But again, depending on how the crypto market performs, as I mentioned, it has been very volatile. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Tellor, guys. Comment down below what your expectations and predictions are on this crypto for 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.